Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do my Friday recap video for the week. I've been pretty consistent with these Friday recap videos. Typically during the course of the week, I'm doing a ton of standalone update videos for the different platforms that I'm in. And then on Friday, I come in and do kind of like a group update video where I do micro updates, tell you what's going on with these different platforms, what's working, what's not working, et cetera, et cetera. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Again, I'm going to try to give you as many updates as I can in a short period of time. So I'm going to talk pretty fast. So again, if you have to watch this video again, feel free to do so. Now, before I get started, I do want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms or anything in the passive income space, just know that there is risk involved. There's nothing guaranteed out here. Again, there's no such thing as a risk-free, guaranteed passive income platform. So do your own research and due diligence. Make sure you're okay with the risk. And if you are okay and you decide to get in, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, real quick look at the market. You can see here Bitcoin above, holding steady above that 30K mark. It was actually at 31,000 this morning, a little bit down. Ethereum looking pretty good. It was at about 1,900 this morning, dropping a little bit, but still better than it was a couple of days ago. BNB kind of still struggling along. We'll see if it gets closer to that $300 mark. I have no doubt that it will, but just not, immediately. So, yeah, market's still trending kind of sideways. And again, as I mentioned before, whether it's up, whether it's down, whether it's trending sideways, you got to find ways to make passive income because there's opportunity everywhere. If you, number one, are open to looking, and number two, you're okay with taking a few calculated risks. Now, again, I'm not telling you what to do. You find out what your risk tolerance is, make your moves. If you've been following me on my channel for any period of time, you know that I have a pretty high tolerance for risk, and I do go heavy into some of these different platforms. So I'm not telling you to do what I'm doing. I'm just merely showing you what's working for me at the time. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Real quick, guys, I do want to mention Transact card. This is something that we got into, I don't know, about a week ago, maybe not even a week ago, a couple of days ago. And this is not so much a crypto passive platform per se. Matter of fact, it's not even, crypto at all, but it is a pretty cool tool to have. We've been growing a team. Our customer base has been growing. Our team has been growing. And this is brand new, guys. Hasn't even launched. Matter of fact, it's pre-launching right now, but the official launch is going to be, and it's going to be November 11th and 12th. There's going to be an event in Las Vegas, but that's when this thing officially takes off and launches. It's working right now. There's about 2,400 plus people that have the Transact card already, and they're accumulating Z bucks. They're going into the Z Club. They're using their Z bucks to get different things in there. Again, I want to be very clear. What you're seeing right now, as far as what the Z Club looks like, is not what it's going to look like when they launch. Okay, by the time this thing launches in November, the Z Club is going to be fully loaded. Lots of cool brands are going to be in there. Right now, it's still in beta, so they have a couple of goods in there, and they want people to buy stuff just to kind of test it out, see what's working, see what's not, work out all the kinks, and then in November, this thing does take off. So again, there's two ways to get involved. Number one is as a member. As a member, you can use your card, use your debit card. It's a Visa debit card, by the way, FDIC insured, and you can use it anywhere Visa accepted, ATMs, stores. Every time you swipe your card, you're going to get a dollar for dollar, one Z buck for every dollar you spend. As a matter of fact, right now there's a promo. You get two Z bucks for every dollar you spend. So again, that promo is not going to be forever. If you want to jump in on that, become a member ASAP. And again, this is something that you're going to be doing regardless, right? You're going to swipe your card all day long. How many times have you swiped your card already? How many times are you going to swipe your card today? You're going to get gas. You're going to buy something on Amazon. You're going to go to CVS. You're going to go to 7-Eleven. You're going to take your kids to McDonald's. You're going to do all sorts of stuff, right? If you swipe your card all day long, why not accumulate Z bucks? Because if you don't, you're just leaving money on the table. There's going to be a point where You can book travel. You can book cruises. You can rent a car. You can do all sorts of things. Okay, in their PDF, they show you what they're going to be doing with their Z Club. You can accumulate Z bucks right now if you don't want to use it on what's going on in the Z Club right now. Just accumulate as much as you can, and then who knows what's gonna be in the Z Club. You can use your Z bucks. So again, you can become a member. $25 a year. $4.95 a month after that first year. By the way, every time you renew, you get 500 Z bucks. You do get a 500 Z buck bonus on your first swipe, on your first transaction. You can be buying something for 50 cents and they'll give you 500 Z bucks. So it's worth it. And then there's the DBO option, right? Essentially, you're an active affiliate, you're building a team, you get Z bucks and all that other stuff, but you can also get paid on your network whenever people swipe their debit card. So imagine being on the other side of the banking relationship where you're going to get paid like a bank, because banks get paid on fees. Guess what? Let's say you build a network of a couple hundred people, a couple thousand people, who knows? Every time people swipe their card, you're getting some basis points and you can build a residual income on what people are going to do anyway. They're not changing their buying habits. They're just using their debit card as they normally would do, as they've always done, and as they're going to continue to do, right? So, yeah, as a DBO, you can get paid on up to, I believe it's 5 levels, a network of 5 levels, where as people swipe their card, guess what? You're going to get paid on that. So again, just wanted to put this on, put you on this. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Again, that promo for the double Z bucks is live right now, so you can get that. And yeah, this is a pretty cool tool to have. Next thing is Pulse. You can see here Pulse right now, PLS, up 6.64% over the last 24 hours. Now it's approaching the sacrifice price. PulseX is still down from the price that it was when the sacrifice phase was live. So this thing, like I said before, just like Hex was kind of trending sideways for what was it, like 15 months or 16 months, and then it took off. I don't know if that's going to happen over here, but again, I'm not really stressed about it or worried about it. This will do what it's going to do, and I think the big opportunity is way down the road anyway. So I've never kind of wavered from that. So we'll talk about this on a separate video, but could be a good buying opportunity. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm still holding a pretty sizable bag of this stuff. So, I'm just going to kind of wait it out, see what happens. And if it pumps later on, it's going to be happy days. If it doesn't, this was forgotten money anyway. Like I wasn't really thinking about this money. To me, I chalked it up as an L. I never thought it was going to launch, to be honest. So for me, it's like newfound money anyway. So I'm just going to let it ride. And if it pumps later on, it's going to be happy days. Will I sell? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I could still sell and walk away with, a nice big bag of a nice big chunk. But we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, let's talk about these different platforms. Drip, Forex was on an AMA. Was it 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago from when I'm making this video. And he said DDD was going to launch this week. It's Friday right now, so I don't think it's going to launch this week. But it might launch next week. He normally doesn't launch anything over the weekend. Who knows? He might stealth launch it. Imagine he stealth launch it today. That'd be crazy, right? But he might launch it next week. So we'll see. We've waited this long. What's a couple more days for a drip drop draw to release? So again, they did have to go back and rework a ton of the code they had to rewrite a bunch of it. So when it launches, it launches. Other than that, the faucet is doing what it's supposed to be doing. 25 cents drip right now. Just did an airdrop last night. So congratulations to you guys that qualified for that airdrop. Again, this thing has been working now for 2 years. You can see here paying out 1% daily in drip since April 2021. Not too many protocols can say they've been out for 2+ years. This is one of them. So if you want to check this out, I will leave my buddy address down below. But yeah, congratulations to you guys that qualified for last night's airdrop. Okay, so drip continuing to perform. Animal Farm, you can see right here, 33, a little bit under 34 million in TVL. I'm sure once the DDD contract launches and they start talking about Piggy Plinko, I'll come back and start talking about the animal farm again. You know, right now we're just scraping BUSD and BNB dividends from it. It's kind of parking our pigs and dogs. Again, I'm not really worried about the price right now. I'm sure if we enter a bull market, which we will at some point, we just don't know when, the price of pigs and dogs are going to pump along with it. So right now, I'm not really worried about it. Again, to me, it's free money. Like I farmed all my pigs and dogs, so I didn't spend one penny on my pigs and dogs. So for me, I'm just letting it, letting it ride, parking it in the farm, and just getting BUSD and BNB dividends. So we'll talk about this more as we get closer to Piggy Plinko. BitSports, today's the 30th of the month, so you know what that means. You can withdraw from your P wallet. Remember, your P wallet you can withdraw from every 10 days, the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th. You can withdraw from your other wallets anytime, but your P wallet, you can withdraw. Now, real quick, there has been a couple of people, not a couple, I've had a few members, team members message me, and then I jumped into their Telegram. It seems like there's quite a few people that are having this issue. I didn't have this issue. I made a withdrawal this morning from my P wallet, went through right away, no hassles, nothing. But there have been some people saying, hey, I'm not able to withdraw from my P wallet. I'm getting an error. They do know about it. If you jump into their Telegram, the admin said, hey, we know about the situation with the P wallet. Right now, don't overlog us with support tickets or messages. We already know about it. We're handling it. You're just going to bog the system down. The more support tickets you send, go let us work on it, and we'll fix it. And if we have to extend the P wallet withdrawals until tomorrow, we'll do that. Now, there is a workaround. I've had 3 or 4 of you guys message me. Pretty clever of you guys. Awesome. Congratulations. This is going to help you guys. If you don't want to, kind of wait and see what happens, there is a workaround. You can take the contents of your P wallet and transfer it to your T wallet. Okay? Take the contents of your P wallet, which you're supposed to withdraw today because it's the 30th. Because there's an error, some of you guys are getting an error. Not everybody. Again, I didn't get an error. Not everybody's getting this error. But if you are, you can take the contents of your P wallet and transfer it to your T wallet and withdraw from there, and it'll go through. I've already had a few people say, hey, that's what I did. It went through. So that's the little, hack, workaround, whatever you want to call it, to withdraw if you're getting that error. They're going to fix it on their end. But again, it's not everybody getting that error. I didn't get the error. A lot of people are still, withdrawing from their P wallet and it's going through. But that's the little workaround. Other than that, this is a platform that pays up to 2.4% a day, 6 days a week. There is a binary structure. One thing I want to remind you guys, I had a couple of people, hit me up about this. You do have to turn on your trading bot on Monday. Okay, if you don't turn on your trading bot on Monday, you're going to get 0.3% for the entire week from the bot, which it's still something better than zero. However, it's nowhere close to up to 2.4% a day, right? So again, make sure you set an alarm or some type of reminder. I know, people get busy, life happens, you're running around, work, business, kids. Sometimes you might forget, but make sure you set an alarm or something. That way it reminds you on Monday, you have to come in, and whether you do it on your phone or on your laptop, you can click the button, turn on the bot. It takes 2 seconds to do it, but you might forget. So set an alarm. That way you can make sure your passive payouts get paid fully instead of settling for 0.3% for the week. Okay. Anyway, BitSports doing its thing. One last thing. They did a leadership event, as you guys know, in Colombia. The next one is in Dubai. So they have people looking to qualify for that one already. And then they already have scheduled after the Dubai event, the third leadership event is going to be in Malaysia. So they're going to put out a promo telling you how to qualify for that. So again, the one in Colombia passed. The current one right now is Dubai. They already scheduled Malaysia next. So if you like to travel, have these guys, if you want to qualify for these guys to, take care of your expenses and things like that and meet the owners, rub elbows with other leaders, the Malaysia event is already scheduled. So yeah, this platform has been doing well. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Okay. GS Partners, again, this is another platform that, it's a great way to multiply your crypto. We've been doing really well with it. I did a video was it last night or yesterday? Yeah, it was last night. I did a video where I was kind of, it was almost like you were looking over my shoulder, and I was going through my certificates and withdrawing, showing you how to withdraw from the different blocks inside of each certificate. Again, it can get tedious, especially if you have a lot of blocks and a lot of certificates and a lot of accounts. I actually, after that video, it took me about an hour and a half to kind of go through all my other accounts and withdraw everything. But I can do that once a week, or better yet, I'm probably going to just pay my kids to do it. Not even pay them. Why am I going to pay them? Just make them do it, because at the end of the day, it's their account. So I'm going to teach them how to do it so that way they can do it. So I don't have to do it. I like to delegate. But again, going back to my original point, it's a great way to multiply your crypto. There is a passive opportunity only, of course. But if you are a team builder, this is definitely something you should take a look at, because there's a very strong comp plan. You get paid. You get paid on your. You get paid commissions on certificates. You get paid on commissions when people load their certificates. There's monthly bonuses you can qualify for. I mean, there's so many ways. Like I'm getting paid in so many different ways. I don't even know where it's coming from, because I don't fully understand the entire comp plan yet. And that's okay. It's a cool problem to have, right? But yeah, this thing here has been doing its thing. We do weekly Zooms, live Zooms. So every Tuesday, you do a live Zoom where it's just overview, right? Overview on how the platform works, comp plan, showing you the opportunity. And then Wednesday every week, we do a training. Okay. No overview, no, showing how the platform works. It's just a strict training. Okay. So again, if you want to plug into that, make sure you're plugged into our Telegram. I usually post a link there that day. But every Tuesday evening, there's an overview, and every Wednesday evening, there's a training live that you can plug into. So we're just barely getting started with this. I have over $50,000 deposited into various accounts in GS Partners, and pretty excited about it. So yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below as well. Verse Network. This one here, you get paid up to 15% per month. Has a really cool affiliate plan attached to it, but again, you don't necessarily have to participate with that. Totally optional. If you want to get up to 15% a month, you can purchase packs. I have over $11,000 worth of packs, and this one here has been doing awesome. I mean, it's massive momentum. Globally, they have over 15,000 members. Our team, it's just crazy. It's growing so fast. And they just had their Dubai grand opening. Matter of fact, if you go to the Telegram, they posted it in their Telegram, and then I reposted it in my Telegram. But they have I think it's 2 video clips and a picture of their event where they did a grand opening in their office in Dubai. But this one here has been growing at a rapid pace. If you want to check this out, again, I will leave a link down below. Withdrawals are smooth. Everything going well with this one. Okay. Vortec, this one here, another platform that, no real major updates, because it's performing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. As you guys know, in this space, no news is good news. And there's really not much to update you on with this one, because, like I said, it's just doing what it's supposed to be doing. You can make up to 9% per week in Vortec. There is a compensation plan, a very attractive one, by the way, where there's a couple ways you can get paid. One way is matching bonuses, whereas your team members are making passive income daily, you're getting a match, okay? And that pays you out daily. So you have almost like a daily residual income that you get on top of your packs and on top of the upfront bonuses and the rank bonuses. So again, this one here is it's a solid deal. Now, again, you don't want to participate in the affiliate side, don't have to. You can be purely passive, make up to 9% or 1.8% daily. And this one here has been doing its thing. So again, no real major updates for Vortec, which is a good thing. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. This is a long-term play. We've been in and out for a couple of months. I think they officially launched in December of 2022. So it's been officially, live for 6 months, although they did a couple of months of a pre-launch. But yeah, this one here is, it's been doing its thing. Vortec, really, really excited about their phase 2 and what they're doing right now. Anyway, Cloudfy, as I mentioned yesterday, they did change their domain. So it used to be cloudfy.app, now it's cloudfy.info. This one here is doing well. Again, 1.25% a day, 6.25% a week, 25% a month. If you're a team leader, you get paid passive income during the weekends. So instead of 25% a month, more around 30, maybe 30 to 32% per month passively. But there is a, an affiliate, again, as always, there's always an affiliate plan if you want to plug into that. But again, there's a lot of people that they don't even bother with that. They just want to park their funds, get their, get their 1.25% daily. This one here is an instant withdrawal platform. It's been doing well. Again, no real major updates because it's been performing. They do have a Discord, by the way, and they have a Telegram. I'm not really a Discord person, so I don't plug in there every single day. Every now and then I'll check in there. But they do have a Telegram. It's an announcements Telegram channel where I go in there and check on what's happening. But yeah, this one here has been performing. If you want to check out Cloudfy, I will leave a link down below. ETF Pool. This one here, another platform that has been doing its thing, up to 1.1% per day you can make. They do have a promo right now, okay? They do have a promo running where if you get 15,000 of new volume in during the contest phase or the promotion phase, you get an all-expense paid trip to Dubai for their first live event. So that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, it's 15,000 is not a lot, and you can qualify for an all-expense paid trip. So, yeah, ETF Pool doing its thing. Withdrawals are super quick with this one, not instant, but a couple of hours. Whenever you make a request, a couple of hours, it'll hit your wallet. Yeah, again, another platform, no major updates to talk about because it's just performing and it's doing its thing, which is good. That's what you want. I wish I didn't have to make any updates, to be honest with you. Okay, because that means everything is running smooth and doing well. But it is what it is. But yeah, ETF Pool performing, doing its thing. Quant, this one here, they just went over, I think, 1,300 registered users. You can see here the price of MUQT token is at 11 cents, started at 10 cents. This is still a very young platform. It's only been out for about a month and a couple of days. So since then, the MUQT token has been, rising in price organically. And that's okay. I've had a few people message me saying, hey, that's fine. They love it. They love the price, just kind of doing its thing, steady, going up a little bit organically. They don't want, this big pump in the price and then it drops like a tank or a rock, not a tank. Why am I saying a tank? It drops like a rock. We've seen that before. Okay. And those are fun. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of excitement and FOMO and that happens. But it's good to have these platforms that are just kind of steady, doing their thing. For me, it builds a lot of confidence, and I like long-term platforms. Every now and then, I'll jump into something that I tell you straight out of the gate. Hey, this is a short-term play. Let's get in. Let's make some money. Let's get out. For the most part, when you look at my portfolio, it's things that potentially can't guarantee anything, but potentially can be around for quite a bit. I think this is one of those platforms that is a sleeper that can be around. Again, very sustainable numbers. MUQT token is, pretty, it's not a pump and dump. And again, the payout, okay, again, very sustainable, between 7 to 15% per month you can make depending on your deposit. So yeah, Quant's doing its thing. Trying to think if I missed any updates for Quant. I just did one yesterday. So since then, if you haven't watched that one, go check it out. But since yesterday's update video, no major updates again, which is a good thing. So again, Quant is performing. This one here, Tegetta. This is another brand new platform, not only to my portfolio, but to the space in general. This is a new one, guys. So if you like to get into things that are new, this is something you might want to take a look at. It's a different spin on a passive income platform. They don't create revenue through crypto or trading or mining or NFTs or Forex or anything we've seen in the past. It's an online casino. They have an actual online casino where people can play. Obviously, you guys know how casinos work. That at the end of the day, the house always wins. So you can get paid just like the house here, because as people lose, you get paid a percentage, right? A small amount. But anyway, this one pays out, I think it's 20 to 30% a month. 20 to 30% a month you can get paid on your deposit. And there is a comp plan. Okay. There's There's a couple different ways you can get paid as an active affiliate. You want to share this with other people. There's matching bonuses. There's all sorts of things. Matter of fact, I think they just put out on their Telegram their latest version of their opportunity overview PDF. So I'll probably do a standalone video for that, take you through that brand new PDF. It has all the latest information. As you can see here, this is a brand new site. Even the domain, the URL is a little bit different. So yeah, this is a new one, guys. Yeah, I'll do a standalone video so I can give you all the details. But again, 20 to 30% a month. Very respectable numbers as far as passive income space, platforms go. Okay, so Tegetta doing its thing. This one here, Liquidix. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit more on the conservative side. I'm not saying that is a bad thing, right? It's okay. If you want to have a rounded out portfolio, maybe you might have something that pays you 2%, 3%, 4% a day. Those are highly aggressive. Then you have a couple that are paying 1% a day, right? Or something like that. Then you might have something like this that pays out, up to 7.5% per month, just to kind of round out your portfolio. So this one here is still performing. There is a network marketing component to it, but on the passive side, you can make up to 7.5%. It is a working platform. So if that's something that might interest you, this might be something you might want to take a look at. Let me take you through some of these OG platforms that I'm in. When I say an OG platform, I've been in them for a long time. Okay. This one here, I've been in with, for a long time. The platform itself has been around for over 2+ years, right? So Daisy, this is not the actual site. If you want to check out the actual site, you do need a VPN and you do need to have your TronLink wallet opened up. Obviously, you have to have USDT in there. That's what you fund your Daisy account with. And then to take care of transaction fees, you need to have TRX, right, Tron inside your wallet. So yeah, Daisy is still performing, doing its thing. On average, you'll make between 8 to 10% a month. There is a network marketing side to it, but if you don't want to concern yourself with that, this is something that pays out between 8 to 10% per month. So yeah, I'll leave a link for this down below. EasyBot, another bot that you can connect to your trading account. The money stays in your trading account on an exchange. They can't withdraw it. All they can do is trade with it. Again, you're not going to get any degen numbers from this. You'll probably get anywhere from 4 to 5 to 6% per month. But if you're okay with that, this is something you might want to take a look at. You do maintain control of your funds. And sometimes we in this space, you hear me say 4 to 6% a month, and you're like, oh man, 4 to 6% a month. I mean, where else are you going to get 4 to 6% a month in the real world? Your local bank gives you probably less than 1% a year. This one, 4 to 6% a month. The money stays, in your account. You have total control, and there is an affiliate plan if you want to participate in that. So not a bad deal. I think we have over 1,800 plus people on our team with EasyBot. It's still performing, right? Again, no crazy numbers. You're not going to get 1% a day or anything like that. But 4 to 6%, very respectable. IX Global, this is another one where we're just mining tokens, right? We're still heavy, mining right now when we're in the accumulation phase. My strategy with this is, continue to accumulate. Once we enter a bull run, it's going to be very fun to see what happens to these tokens. No guarantees, of course, not making any claims or anything like that. I want to stay compliant, right? I'm not giving you any type of price predictions or anything like that. But me personally, we're heavy into accumulation right now. We're accumulating all these different tokens in their ecosystem. And, we're still building a team, in the background. This one here, there is a binary structure. But again, if you want to be passive, you can certainly do that as well. Okay. Lots of different components, by the way, to IX Global. This is just one. They have lots of different parts of their opportunity. We'll probably make a standalone video for that. This is just one aspect of what they're doing. Okay. Last but not least, guys, Validus. I've had a few people ask me, hey, what's going on with Validus? Validus is still, it's still here. They're still doing events. There's some big events that they just did, and these guys know how to put on an event. I will say, total transparency, withdrawals have been super slow. I'm still kind of waiting on a couple, so we'll see what happens. I'll give you guys the update and the intel. If they ever come through, I will let you know. But right now, the withdrawals are, it's super delayed. Anyway, we'll see what happens here with Validus. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I know I had a lot to cover. Apologize for the long video, but that's how these Friday recap videos go because we're covering many, many platforms. So I just told you what was working, what's not working, what's having delayed withdrawals, what I'm bullish on. Hopefully you got some value from it. As always, do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. And yeah, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way you're plugged in and you're connected. Okay, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And yeah, like the video if you like the content. Like the video. Okay, help the algorithm. Some of you guys, I don't get it. Like some of you guys are in these platforms. I'm literally doing a video to pump your bags, right, and mine. But I'll be honest with you, I don't need to pump my bags. I'm rich. I apologize if that sounds crazy, but you know, I'm pumping your bags, and you're not gonna like the video. Crazy. Oh, real quick, I almost forgot. Another brand new platform I'm in. I almost forgot to even mention them because hold on a second, let me pull it up. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. So almost forgot to mention them. GP bots. If you watched my video yesterday, uh I upgraded 2 more packages, right? This one here, brand new, super brand new. I've only been in for, it's not even been a week. I got in Saturday night. So tomorrow night will be, 7 full days. And this thing is growing like wildfire. It's not even launched yet. So next week they're going to be doing a live Zoom. They're going to be releasing the brand new PDF that has the matching bonuses, the infinity. I think they're called infinity bonuses. Definitely matching bonuses. So again, they've made some enhancements to the comp plan. They're going to add that to a brand new PDF overview. So once we get that, we'll upgrade the overview on our channel. But this one has been doing well. Again, we're still kind of feeling our way through it. But we've upgraded up all the way up to the $5,000 package. I believe I have to go in and purchase the $1,000 package again because I've already maxed out the full payout there. So I got to double check that. Anyway, GP bots is another one. I'll leave a link for this down below. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.